Alright, so once you click on the link on the Google Classroom, you're going to see this website. You just click Login, and you're going to select Login with Google. And yours may ask you a step between the login and getting to this page, but we're working on Learn HTML and CSS Part 1. Yours may look a little bit differently than mine. But you need to find the lesson that says Learn HTML and CSS Part 1. You'll see that I'm already 7% done with this lesson. But you're going to select the HTML fundamentals, the structure interactive lesson, and you're going to click Let's Go. Okay, and it's going to pull up the very first part of this lesson. And you'll see down here at the bottom, there are 9 sections to this lesson. Okay. I do want you to read this section over here on the left. If you don't read it, you're not going to know what the lessons are talking about. It's very self-explanatory. HTML5 is an internet language that creates websites. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's just basically a computer language that allows us to create websites. But if you'll look down, it'll say, let's get started, and then there's instructions. So on each of the 9 pages here, there's going to be instructions. So this one says, in the code editor to the right, type your name in between H1 and H1. This is an opening tag right here in HTML, okay? And this is a closing tag here in HTML. You'll notice there is a / there. And then the instructions tell you once you have typed your name between those tags to press run. So you'll see that I have already typed my name here. I'll type it again here. Okay, there's the H1 tag there. And when we click run, you'll see over here on the right side, it has added my name as a heading on our website. So this area here is where we're writing our code, and this area here is where we'll see our code. Okay. Notice these tags here at the top. We'll look at those tags a little bit in more detail when I get back. But once you click run, it will tell you there'll be a green check mark here, and sometimes there will be a red X saying you haven't done it correctly. But once you have correctly followed the instructions, you can just click the next button, and it will take you to 2 out of 9. Okay. Again, there are instructions here. All right, and it says it's another the document declaration. Basically, it's telling the internet what type of document this is. See here, it says doc type HTML. Again, that's just a different tag for HTML language. It just tells in the browser what type of document to expect and what type of HTML is going to be used in your code. Please make sure that you read the instructions and follow the instructions. In this, I will grade you on your correctness for 1 through 9 on this section. It is very self-explanatory, but you're going to have to read. So it says on line 1, add the doc type HTML declaration. You'll see I've already done that there. When I did this lesson, initially that was not there. Again, that does have to be on the first line, so your website will know what type of document and what type of code that you're using. Okay. All right, for the third screen. So again, here's another tag, opening and closing tags. So here's my tag telling what type of HTML, what type of document is here. You'll see this is the HTML tag, so all of our code is going to go between the HTML tags here. Here's the opening tag, and here's the closing tag right here. So everything in this document or this website will go between the HTML tags. So the instructions on this one, it says after your doc type HTML declaration, add an opening HTML and a closing HTML tag. You'll see that I've already done that. Yours will not have that tag there. You may have to press enter and add that tag. Once you do that, go ahead and click run. And then we're going to go to the next. Okay. And as I said, most of this stuff is self-explanatory. I've done the first 3 with you, so you'll need to complete 4 through 9 on your own. Make sure when you follow the instructions that you click run, and then go to the next area of the website.